Welcome back to College Football 26, Air Force Dynasty. Week number 5 is the fourth game of the season, and we're home to Hawaii. I'm pretty sure we have a couple of recruits coming by. We have Aguilar coming by, Martin Poole. Oh, and that's it. Tut already came by, okay. So if we can get Poole and Aguilar, man, Aguilar will be huge because he has some serious speed at running back. I guess what I'll try to set up next, well, will be week 8 against Wyoming or week 10 against Army. $40 for him, 25 and 15. So I need 80. I need 80 hours total to get Bryant, Ricks, and Barney on the same week. And then if I can get Sheets, Titus. Another one of these running backs. And maybe this left guard, Chapel, for week 10 against Army. Alright. Sorry for wasting so much time, y'all. Again, as always, don't play defense. Save time on the video because I don't have a way to edit it. The one good thing is you all do get to see everything uncut.
Is there anything that gets the juices flowing like
Yeah. Alright, here we go.
Defense really missed an opportunity to keep them backed up there. It's 1st and 10 from the 23. On the ground, it's Harris. Finds his way ahead for 3 out
4
to the
yards, not
27-yard
bad.
line. The Falcons racing to the line in the hurry-up. All right, guys, let's chat about Air Force. Really interesting matchup here. It's always fun when the top 2 teams... There he goes! And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first
Running
down.
again.
So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas right
Running
back
again.
on the football to try to keep this offense rolling.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Ah,
He's
shit.
going to lose a yard on that one.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
It'll be 3rd and long. Johnson wants to throw it. Looking to scramble. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Finds him out of the backfield. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first.
Deep to shallow. That's what I have to understand that as a defensive guy. I take away those passes beyond the sticks, and then I react to those quick throws they have to the running back.
And I'll probably
It's
should
my
punt it,
athlete
but I'm
versus
gonna go
yours.
for it.
The defense won that battle.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Makes a grab past the marker. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23.
How many times do you see receivers catch the ball and dance and you get so annoyed because you're like, dude, do you see the yellow line? Go and get it. Really nice job by the receiver with the second effort, getting the extra yards and getting the first down.
Nice
Oh,
pick
damn
up
it,
on the ground
Caden.
there.
On
They'll
the
move the
slide,
sticks
buddy.
with the first down. And the Falcons started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, there's just nowhere to go for the runner on that last play. Just way too much penetration up front, and as a result, they lose yardage.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to pass. Trying to find the end zone. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Air Force.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator's...
And our defense shuts them down. We're taking over at our
First
own
play of the
38.
drive comes from the 38. On the move, it's Harris. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
The Falcons come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Johnson looking to throw. Tight end finds a soft spot. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the 2nd drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
And you got to do a better job up front right there. That run was doomed from the get-go. Nowhere to go. The back gets hit as soon as he gets the football. Hard to succeed as a running back when you get the ball and you get clobbered.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Fires to the big fella.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing in zone, I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. The throw.
Where are you
It's
throwing
picked
it?
off, and they ruin the drive with a
so I don't know where the hell he was throwing it.
And he will roll into
I mean, I don't have a fucking clue where he was throwing that ball.
the drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give to the single back. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter.
That really pissed me off.
We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats.
Yeah, it don't look like they're moving the ball too well, though.
Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Here's the handoff. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Again.
And the Falcons in the hurry-up. For young men who are going to make their living protecting the skies, they can cover some ground, too.
There's no doubt, and they're going to cover the ground and be on the ground, stay on the ground, and be very successful. That's what they want to do with this running attack.
Leaves it with the running back. Turning on the Jets. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. The Falcons are flying down the field. On the run, it's Harris. Makes it past the marker. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
They go to the ground. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
The give to the back. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
Johnson wants to throw it. He caught it.
Yeah.
And he won't be able to push his way in. He's stopped at the 1.
Third down and short is exactly what you want in offense because you can run the football, make the defense suck up, but you can also throw it. Nice execution, third and short, now set up in a first and goal situation.
Touchdown, Falcons! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
When you're trying to throw the ball down from the 1-yard line, it's going to have to be a bang-bang play, right? Quarterback making a quick read, getting it out quickly, receiver being ready for it. All three of those things happen for the offense, scoring that touchdown.
And they drove right down the field. At least we stopped them, held them to a field goal.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Got enough for the first.
down.
Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
And that last run is just a nice job seeing the hole, exploding through it. He has had a heck of a night. Now with that carry, over 100 yards on the game. That's the mark you really want to hit as a running back, and he's got that here tonight.
And the Falcons moving quickly to the line.
Eating a lot of defense up now.
Looking for a crease, it's Harris.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Johnson looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Roberson. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Falcons line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Grab near the marker. It's Roberson. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. And the Falcons come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Had a big game last week against Florida State.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And how about that defense in the backfield? Nowhere to go right away. You could tell they were playing the run game all the way, and they got in the backfield and got the tackle for a loss.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Got it in the middle. It's Roberson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
From the gun on 3rd down. Looking to the big tight end. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Wide receiver going in motion. On 4th down, going to the air. Fires to the big fella. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Got his man quickly. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleed.
Johnson wants to throw it. Trying to ball his way in. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. They'll go up top on 2nd and short. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. Touchdown Air Force! Quick strike through the air for the score.
You know, there's so many coaches out there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half with a lead that'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it.
Defense stops him again. Hell yes.
First play of the drive will
Come
come
on,
from the
boys.
9-yard
Walk
line.
through.
The give to the tailback. He'll bounce his way ahead for a pickup of 4 out to the 14. The Falcons want to crank the tempo.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air.
Okay.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
And the Falcons will punt it away on 4th down. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time.
Yeah, just let him run right down the
Found a little
side.
running room on down. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. The lone back's got it. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll go to the ground. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. The Falcons lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wondered maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
Watch the tight end flashman.
Johnson looking to throw.
Oh,
Just a
bull
little
fucking
off.
shit.
Incomplete.
And sometimes you see great shooters and they get on fire and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
He gets it into enemy territory, but not quite enough for the first down. It'll be fourth down. They'll move the wide receiver. On fourth down, looking for the completion. And they
Oh, you
can't
gotta
make
be
the
kidding me.
connection. Leaves it with the back. There he goes! Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. Right back to the well. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And that's why a good running game is a coach's and quarterback's best friend when you're trying to put the lid on the game.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football.
I don't know how good the fucking backup is. Well.
Going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Wants to go up top. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Bullshit. He fucking called that. Held on
The
to
D
it.
thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Motion from the wideout. Johnson wants to throw it. With the catch, it's Roberson. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. And the Falcons send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Here's the return. Everybody stays in their lane.
Okay, yeah, sure. Yep. They can't move the fucking ball. Now they can just drive down like it ain't nothing.
They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Power football with the run.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
To the air on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. Oh, at the worst possible time. Didn't get a ton on the return. Force has it
I meant
back,
to
and
hit
the
fucking
Falcon
square
offense returns to the
and hit
field.
fucking circle.
He threw a pick the last time they had it. Now they have to take care of the football. Looking to throw on first down. Incomplete,
Oh, yeah.
thanks to the great defensive pressure there that
Oh,
sort
yeah,
of threw them
great
out of
defense.
rhythm.
And that's a gift, right?
Really
Like, he
great
was pretty
defense.
dang open, and that drag route came open, and he had a chance to catch that, chew up some yards, but the defense will take it. And I tell you what, when you go over the middle, man, you got to have some courage, and I don't know if he felt some pressure and some bodies around him, but that was a clear drop.
They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Got his man downfield. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
And you see tight end matchups all over the field all the time. Now, it used to just be in the red zone. Now, you just find the big fella, you put him in the slot, try to give him the ball as much as possible because you know he can make big plays.
They're going to run it. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll give it to the back. Past the 30. At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown, Falcons!
God damn, Tate.
They've got the lead here in the 4th.
And this
I didn't think
offense
he was gonna
really
break up a
showing their
50-yard fucking
physicality,
touchdown, man.
running the football when it matters in the 4th quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
Yeah, we will hang on a bit away.
Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. This is everything you could hope for in a rivalry game like this. Close game, waning moments, history waiting.
Okay, they're
He's
moving
got
it.
some space. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Falcons will try to run out the clock in the final minute. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff to teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
On 2nd down, let's see if they go right back to the run and put this game on ice. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. Touchdown!
Oh, he was barreled his way through.
And they take it in for
I wasn't
6
even
more
trying.
points. With that, the lead.
You know, I think they fucking pulled his ass in there, so.
There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and
Another
this
win.
chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
436 yards of offense, 260 rushing yards, 176 passing yards. Cade Harris had over 100 rushing yards. Weissman, 8 catches, 57 yards. Rosen, 5 for 35. Quinn Smith, 3 for 50. Cloud had 1 for 16. Lindsey 1 for 4, and Latham 1 for 14. Yeah, here we go. See how recruiting goes. And we got Martin Poole. We have moved into first place on Aguilar. Hell yeah. Championship contenders at C now. Hell yes. That will save us at least 8 players. We got 3 on pro potential, 3 on brand exposure. That could change though. 5 with our playing style at the moment. 2 on playing time. So 2. Well, it looks like the ones that aren't happy, I wouldn't bring back anyway. Army's jumped ahead of us on John Hawk, but I haven't really put nothing on him really. And we're first on Trey Bryant. Air Force versus Navy. It says we're better than them. I better schedule him just in case. Playing time. I need to get, damn, I need to get 40. Yeah, that helps. Go ahead and schedule. Oh, that ain't football influencer. That is not good. That means it's clocked in, and our playing style is not happy. Damn it. We could get Aguilar. We could get Derek Tutt at the end of this week, even though he's got a deal breaker with us. Yeah, well, it says we need both free safeties. God dang. That's what I think it is, the clutch. Playing time, playing style, coach stability. Well, that's what I know it is. Now we'll take the 5 off of this. And put it here. That will about do it. Hopefully we can get Aguilar at the end of this week. and not go into a recruiting battle. And then in week 10, get Bryant, Titus, Ricks, and Barney by week 10 anyway. As of right now, we have the 11th best recruiting class. Georgia, 10 4-star players. Clemson's got the first 5-star. Wow. Wide receiver Walters. It does not have us in the top 25 yet. Illinois, TCU, Florida State, Kentucky, Duke, Iowa, Boston College. Ole Miss, Iowa, Illinois, Florida State, Boston College, TCU, Kentucky, SMU, Rutgers. So Navy must have lost. Army beats East Carolina. TCU got blown out by Arizona State. Penn State beats Oregon. Wow. Looking for Navy. Navy falls to Rice. Damn it. They were almost in the top 25. That would have really helped us out. Now, the game of the week is, wow, Florida again. This time taking on Texas. Wow. And then Texas will probably, well, it'll be Texas or Indiana, Oregon. And it could be Michigan, USC, but or it could be Florida again. My God. A lot of really big games next week. We take on UNLV. 3-1 UNLV. I think this is the Wyoming game. Week 8. Yes. And then we're off in week 9, and then week 10. Hmm. Mm. See, a couple more upgrades, and we will be able to get tactician and motivator at the same time. But I'll focus more on tactician first, especially for the offensive lineman. I actually have enough points to get both of them right now, but I'll have another, 22 points. Is that right? Something like that. Damn, I need 24. But, yeah, I need 24, but 22 will help at least get the offensive line to start to block better. Heisman difficulty. Wait, did we red? I thought I redshirted some guys. Menifee and Flashman are both seniors. Mm. Ah, shit, wrong button. Well, okay, let's put the manual progression on 0. That will do it. Again, sorry, stay up watching, you know what to do. Like, share, subscribe, whatever. When we come back, it will be our first matchup of the 2 of the 3 military branches. Air Force versus the Navy. Will it be the sea or the air that wins this one? You have a great day. I'll catch you next time.